Hey there. So, let's talk about that feeling. That feeling when you're an advanced English learner, but you just feel stuck, like you've hit a wall. If that sounds like you, then you are in exactly the right place. Today, we're going to break down a really simple daily path to push right past that plateau and unlock that next level of fluency. So, let's dive right in.
So let me ask you, does your English feel kind of stuck? You know what I mean, right? You've put in the years, you can understand pretty much everything you hear or read, but then it's time to speak, and it feels like everything just freezes up. All that knowledge you have in your head, it just doesn't seem to come out as smooth, confident conversation. It's so frustrating.
And listen, if you're nodding along right now, you are not alone. These frustrations are incredibly common. It's a real thing. It's called the advanced learner's plateau. You know the grammar, you've got the vocabulary, but the words, they just don't flow. You find yourself translating in your head, which of course slows you down. And that little hesitation, man, it can just crush your confidence in a real conversation. It's a vicious cycle, but I promise you, there is a way to break out of it.
Okay, so here's the big secret. The key to breaking through this plateau, it isn't about learning more stuff. I'm serious. You probably have enough words, enough grammar rules in your head. The real game changer is shifting your focus from just collecting knowledge to building habits. We need to build what I call a fluency engine, something that makes speaking feel automatic, not like a chore. And I love this analogy because it's just so true. Think about it. You don't get in shape by hitting the gym for 8 hours, like once a month, right? No way. You get fit by doing a short, consistent workout every single day. Well, language fluency works the exact same way. It's that short, daily practice that builds the muscle memory you need for speaking. So, this fluency engine we're talking about, it has two crucial balanced parts. You've got input and you've got output. Input is all about training your ear, getting used to the real sounds, the rhythm, the flow of natural English. And then output is about training your mouth to actually make those sounds smoothly, automatically. To really break that plateau, you've got to work out both of these every single day. All right, let's get into it. First up, Pillar 1, active listening. This is all about training your ear for that natural English sound. We're moving beyond just understanding the words on the surface. We're going to start hearing the music behind the language. Think about it. Native speakers don't speak like this, word by word, right? They connect their words, they have a certain rhythm, a melody to how they talk. That's the music we're talking about. And when you start actively listening for that, it's a total game changer. It's the key to keeping up with fast speech, and maybe even more importantly, it helps you absorb the patterns that'll make your own speaking sound way more natural. So, how do you practice this? Well, there's this amazing technique called shadowing. Seriously, it's like a high-intensity workout for your mouth and your ears. It's super simple. You just listen to a really short clip, like 5 or 10 seconds, and then you immediately try to mimic it. You're copying the speaker's exact sounds, their rhythm, their intonation, everything. And here's a tip. Don't even worry about understanding the words at first, just focus on the sounds. And if you really want to level up, record yourself and compare it to the original. That's when you really start to hear where you can improve. Okay, so we've trained our ears. Now for the other half of the engine, the output. This is all about how to practice speaking every single day. Because listening is great, but you gotta practice speaking too. This is how we turn all that stuff you know in your head into real active confidence. Now this right here, this might be the most important takeaway of them all. The goal is daily consistency, not perfect performance. So many of us wait for that perfect moment to speak, like in a quiet room with a super patient native speaker. But let's be real, that moment almost never comes. The real goal is just to get your mouth moving, to produce English every single day, even if it's not perfect. It's all about building the habit. And the best part is, you don't even need a partner for these drills. You can do them anytime, anywhere. Like, try this. Just pick a random object on your desk, your pen, your mug, whatever, and describe it in detail for 60 seconds. Or read a news headline and summarize it out loud. You could even just talk to yourself. Narrate what you're doing while you're cooking or cleaning. Yeah, it might feel a little weird at first, but this kind of low-pressure practice is exactly what builds the mental muscles you need for those fast, real-world conversations. Okay, so we've got our two pillars, right? Active listening and daily speaking. The big question is, how do we put it all together? How do we create a simple little workout that you'll actually stick with? Well, here's a sample routine. Look how simple this is. It's totally balanced, it hits all the right skills, and it's super efficient. You do 5 minutes of that shadowing technique to work on your intonation.
Then 5 minutes describing an object to speed up how fast you can recall words. And finally, 5 minutes summarizing an article or a video to practice structuring your thoughts. That's it. And what's the total time commitment? 15 minutes. Just 15 minutes a day. I mean, that's it. Let's be honest, that's probably less time than you spent scrolling through your phone this morning. All it takes is 15 focused minutes a day to build the habits that will finally get you past that plateau. So if you remember just one thing from all of this, please let it be this. Fluency is a habit, not a destination. You don't just wake up one day and arrive at fluency. It doesn't work like that. Fluency is the result of all the small, consistent things you do every single day. It's a process, it's a practice, it's a habit that you build piece by piece. So I'll leave you with this question. What's the first thing you're going to practice tomorrow? Are you going to try shadowing a little audio clip? Maybe describe your coffee cup out loud? The journey past this plateau, it starts with just one small, simple action. So go on, choose one, and start tomorrow.